What's going on, family? Johnny Foxtrot here, and we got a new Band-Maid song to check out. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty excited to check this one out. I really want to appreciate you guys for putting me onto this band. Shout out to anybody listening from Japan. Little known fact about me, I was actually born there. I moved when I was 3 months old, so I have zero memory of it, and I would love to go back one day, but I have yet to go back. But you never know what the future holds. So my top things I've taken away from Band-Maid thus far. First is that every member is top tier talent at their particular instrument. 2, the guitar solo battles are crazy. And the third thing is you gotta see them live. But unfortunately, we don't have that today, so we are going to be checking out the music video. I really like the video that they did for Warning. It gave me all the Mad Max vibes, and it really showed off the talent of their skills on their instruments as well. But let's check out Protect You. Even if the world turns into enemies, I promise to you that I can't afford to lose. Bring the thunder! She's reminiscing in the first verse, thinking about the future and the different things that we think that we're going to do in the future, or the goals we might set up for themselves, and how they don't end up always being the things that we thought they would be. And why does that happen? I want to be strong, but it's not enough. Woo! Preach to him, girl! I really just want to believe in the truth about you. Woo! Woo!
揺れる瞳悲しみに赤く染まる目を覚まして戻れないぶつけようもない思いが蝕むんだ交わる光線傷つけたくないって声届かない宇宙の果て答えはどこへ I wanna なぜ戦う This time 日々過ぎても Just like perfect 青く輝く決心で君
How they start this second verse with that guitar riff is super fire. In the second verse, I felt she was doing more reflection again, not so much about the future, but talking herself out of going back to old habits. I'm consumed by feelings I can't express. We can't reach each other to tell each other that we don't want to hurt each other. We don't even know how to communicate to tell each other that we don't want to harm each other. But it would take me to go to the end of the universe to find the answer. Feelings I can't express, end of the universe, really great tie together there. I think they did a really good job of making the video interesting with simple concepts. The shots of each band member being on the old school elevator was really cool to me. And the way they added extra bars around the band where it's not necessary, I thought was a really cool element as well. It gives it more of that fantasy effect that way. But then she comes in with talking about how she really can't help herself but still care about them. I still just want to protect you with my blue and shiny determination. What I took away from that was my true blue determination. And I feel like that feeling kind of ties into the chorus. Pushing the boundaries, 2 as 1, I'll always be with you. Transcending destiny. I really love the poetic red flower in my heart line, but you gotta make up your mind. That guitar solo was super fire. For me, this song really told a story during that solo. That's what a solo can do, is it can be its own language even though there's no lyrics behind it. And I feel like this one really came in strong with that. It started off slow and she just ripped it throughout the entire thing. Oh my God, she killing it every time. It was exactly the solo this song needed.
遥かなる日々消せない過去も逃げたりはしない Living in the night I can never lose Bring the center 立ち向かいくれ気持ちを切り裂け Towards the wall Oh I figure 赤い花心に運命さえも食えるんだ向かってお前
I didn't really know how I felt about the ooh la las in the beginning, but by the time they do it at the end, I really love it. I really like the dance in the elevator when she did it, and I really like the acapella at the very, very end with that. Even though it's a little short for a Band-Maid song, it doesn't miss anything. We gave you a quick relationship story, and we did it in a great way. She gave you a verse about the future, she gave you a verse about the past, and how all those things translate to today. She just wants to protect you, but you gotta make up your mind.